today. From Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook.
Jared Cook.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Singletary here running out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
The pass intended for A.J. Green. Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get...
Back near his goal line, here's Tua. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
Tagovailoa.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies it.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Caught by number 10.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
Second and long. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. John Brown. His first touchdown on. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tim Williams makes the tackle. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They run with Taylor. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Taron Johnson brought him down. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The give to Taylor. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Number 15.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
2 and now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Tua now on first down. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6.
Tua to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. A run for Nick Chubb, and he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And it'll be Dolphin football. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. The Raiders have widened their lead even further. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 40.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A big play there. First half, and their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Taylor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Taylor. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. 3rd down. They'll run with Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
To Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very...
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jerome Baker there on the tackle. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First and 10, Taylor now. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Jonathan Taylor.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
again. It's Taylor.
At the 23-yard line.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlights. All game on the ground. This is another one that keeps him moving forward.
On 3rd down. It's Taylor. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 36-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back now in Buffalo. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. On play action, here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And this is incomplete. He was looking for Albert Okuebuna was the target there, but it'll be 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back pumped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Here's Taylor, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
For Cole Beasley. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, a little bit overwhelmed. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And got his man complete. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. So on 4th down, a big-time completion, and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure, and we saw another example of it there.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
He was looking for Parker that time, but it's going to be second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. From midfield, here's Tua. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
First down, Dolphins.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Today's
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.